Thanks for joining us on The Cafe. Now, ensuring our teenagers are eating a balanced diet can be challenging. It's hard to know if they're getting all they need during these critical years of development. Our natural health guest is from Health 2000's Blackmores range of products. So Rebekah Russell joins me now. Good morning.
Good morning, Holly.
Okay, so these are critical years. You've got growing bodies, developing minds. So what could our teens be missing out on?
Well, for growing bodies and brains, what they really need is a few essential nutrients: iodine, omega-3 fatty acids, iron, zinc and vitamin B12. So many teenagers we know are deficient in iodine unless they live in a household that eats a lot of seafood and seaweed, which is not everybody. But iodine is essential for a healthy metabolism and also for brain performance. Similarly, omega-3 fatty acids is also essential for brain function because the brain is predominantly fat. So good dietary sources would include fish and avocados and raw nuts and seeds. If they're deficient in iron, then they'll actually have, or they'll struggle with focus and exercise. Adolescent girls are particularly at risk of developing iron deficiency as they have growing needs, menstrual iron losses, and they also may not be eating sufficient iron in their diet. The rise in veganism and vegetarian diets has also meant that, girls are consuming less iron. Zinc as well. If there's deficient zinc, it can delay sexual maturity because zinc is needed for reproductive health function. Zinc also works for your immune system, and those spotty years of adolescence, you really need the zinc because it helps with wound healing and also hormonal balance.
Wow.
And finally, so B vitamins too, they're essential, really helpful for supporting the nervous system during times of stress and worry. And we know that our teenagers can experience that. Also for energy levels, it can reduce fatigue if you consume sufficient B vitamins. Again, kids that are doing restricted kind of diets can need vitamin B12 in particular.
So you recommend these products from Health 2000?
Absolutely. So there's the Teen Multi for girls that has 21 essential vitamins and minerals that support healthy growth and development, and Teen Multi for guys, which has 20 essential vitamins and minerals to also support their growing bodies and minds.
Okay, so what's in each of them?
Well, as I said, there's 21. I probably won't go through the whole list, but I guess again the essential ones are the iron. Again, when you don't have sufficient iron, you won't be able to function mentally at your best or exercise performance. Boys in particular need more iron when they're going through growth spurts because that's when the body lays down new muscle. With our girls, we also have a dose of zinc, as we know many girls are not getting the recommended daily intake of zinc in their diets. There's also vitamin B12 in there, which is essential for the health of every cell in the body. And this is affecting our brain health, our energy and our metabolism. So, really important nutrients.
So how do we know if our teens should be taking a multi?
Well, as naturopaths, we look at multivitamins as filling in those nutritional gaps that the everyday diet doesn't always provide. So it's, we first encourage food. That would be our first recommendation, but we would say then that a multivitamin can do that, can fill in those gaps.
Great, okay, so what benefits would they actually notice if they take one?
Well, improved energy and mental performance and hopefully a more stable mood.
And what other things can we include in our teens' diets to help them out as well?
Well, first thing I'd say is parents, we are the most important role models to our teenagers. Even though we don't think we might be very important to them, we are a major influence. So model good behaviours in what you eat and what you do. And then, of course, having a pantry stocked with good healthy food, quality protein, fresh seasonal fruit and vegetables, all those things. So when they're hungry, they've got a few healthy choices.
Oh, it's great advice. Thanks so much for coming in today. And
Pleasure,
of course, Blackmores is renowned for its quality products, so the audience will be pleased to hear Rebekah has brought along Blackmores Teen Multi for everyone today. And it's available at Health 2000. Just ask their friendly staff to point you in the right direction.